Okay, I in my movie room, DVD, VHS. I also have CDs, Atari games, NES games, Xbox, VHS, and a few other systems like Sega, Super Nintendo. I have vintage dolls, I have board games in the other room, where the storage is. So right now I'm focusing a little bit on my records for the end of for this year. End of this month, next month, I might have to at least not go thrifting for 1 month, because I already got what was good there this month, and it might take a month or two for them to restock, maybe even 3 months. I don't know. It's not going to be every month. I know that. So I know they're kind of slow there as well. Even Goodwill's kind of slow. They have a few things, and then you have to really pick and choose stuff. I don't want to just bring home anything. Same with records. If I'm starting on records this year, I don't want to just bring home any kind of record. It has to be something I can listen to, and I'm gonna, so next month, I will look for a guitar. I might have to go to the pawn shop to buy it, and pay double the price what the donation store would have. But the other donation store, they're priced too high, so they have their guitars are closer. They had guitars, but the price they told me is way too high. I'm not paying $150 on that. It's too much for a used gold guitar. Between $100 is okay. Between 100, 140, 150. If I could get something under 100, that'd be great. But we'll see how things go next month. I might have to cut down just a little bit in order to get the guitar, but then the next one next month will be for a record player. Because I've seen them priced quite high, double price as like a CD player, $40 even, so $30, $40, and I do want to pick one up for myself, plus some speakers, and then the next month after that, I might have to focus to get a receiver for my stereo, so I do want to have a backup one, and I do have one on backup, but it's not really working properly, so I might have to toss that one out and replace that one with a working one. So, because I need to have at least one backup in case, and then I could get back into normal thrifting for the summer. So we'll start to pick up stuff again, and stuff might come in again. I will look for clothes. Maybe then I might have to buy, I don't know, jeans, a jacket, shoes or something. So winter clothes, winter shoes, and stuff like that. So I might keep eye out for that as well. Keep eye out for records in the summer. Probably pick out some more. They're kind of expensive, $2, $3, $4. So by the time you get 20 records, and you're paying at least $40, $50 for it. And I cannot do that all the time, but I could pick out 2, 3, 4 records whenever I go, just to do that a little bit. And I'm not going to have more than 100 records anyway, so just have one little area here I could use for records. Maybe two if I clean the tapes in the bottom, stack the tapes along the bottom or somewhere else. But I don't know where else I could put the cassettes. Maybe on this side, and I could put the Xbox games on this side as well, maybe. So I could use those two shelves here for records. It's perfect width. Um, Furniture, I don't want to buy furniture unless if I have to. That's why I do crash finds for furniture, like a couch or something that I might need. If I find a better couch or something like that, I might get it. But stuff I need for myself first, that's what I focus on, and then focus on my movies and games in the summer and winter. Uh, Probably won't go thrifting in the winter, but I'll try to get some more rare items and try to pick up some of those new releases that come out every now and then. This year I'm not able to do that yet. Maybe get one new release this year. Like a Terrifier 2 is around $30, $40 with shipping. So I might get that one, and I don't even know anything about it. So a lot of people seem to be talking about that release, and maybe next year I could get one or two releases, but I want to get it cut up with some Stephen King, plus a little bit more on my Atari games, and just go from there. Because I want to give you guys better content, not just me talking, but show you guys more rare items that come in. Either they have more on the shipping, or they're discontinued. I'm not going to do Region 2, I'm not going to do Synapse Syndrome, I'm not going to do Severance and all that. That the people tend to like to collect more when they do collect DVD. Everything I collect is Region 1. I have Atari, I have NES, I have my music on CD, on cassette, just started records now. And I have my VHS, I have my vintage dolls, plus I have my board games. I still pick up a board game every now and then. So, hope things will get better with my music once I get that guitar next month. I'll have to pay a little bit more for it because I might have to buy it from the pawn shop, but my snacks won't go down that much. Maybe a few days, a little bit might drop at the end of the month, but I might pull through. And this summer I'm gonna have to look for some backing, maybe make another promo or poster. I would like to have an Indiana Jones promo here, or a Terminator promo, like a cardboard cutout stand would be nice, but I don't want to invest another $100 just to get something like that. They could even be a lot more, but we'll see how things go in a couple years. But I will try to get you some more rare items coming in, and my record collection started here, so it's actually pretty sweet. Never really got into records that much, so I just need to get a record player. I do have one working one, but it's very big and heavy, and I know there are a lot updated ones out there, so that's why I need to get something a little bit newer. And I do need to look for some speakers, because I could set that up in here if I need to, or in another area in my room, and just try to get some more music coming in as well. So there's a lot of choices, a lot of options I could do in here. That's why I try to put out as many videos as I can, but I do have to keep them short. Sometimes they might be old ones, so you'll just have to go through them. Thanks for watching End of the Month. As long as my snacks hold up, I should be okay. If I'm low 2-3 days, then it's not that bad. But if I'm low 1 week, or 2 weeks I'm low, and I just have a bag of chips for the end of the month, then that's going to be really hard to get through the next last week. So that's why I need to balance things out, and balance things out with shipping. They are pricing things fairly decent now at Goodwill, back to normal prices, but did not see nothing I could pick up for TV shows. Did not see any Simpsons, so I'll keep an eye out for Simpsons and Bones, another TV show I need to get a little bit more on, and Goosebumps, but I don't see any Goosebumps locally at all. So probably next year, at end of the year, next year, in the spring, not this one, in the next one, I might do another big lot. I think there's more out there. I'm really happy at least I got a few of them. So they really look nice. And really hard to find as well. And Simpsons too can be pretty expensive on shipping, so I do need to keep an eye out for those. And yeah, just hopefully I get my guitar next, and then maybe a record player, the updated one. Summer, maybe I could do one more poster. See if I could do some Star Wars posters on the ceiling here. Would look nice if I have a little extra money and I'm caught up. We'll see at the end of the year if I get another big box TV show. If I could get 2 at the end of the year, that would help. This next one probably would be Walker or Baywatch, and I don't have nothing on those either one, so it'd be nice to have these season 1 so I could have something to watch during the meantime. That's why I try to pick them up. When I see them, I completed a Stargate Atlantis. Although the last couple of seasons are from a different set. These are from a plastic one. But that's how it is when you're buying off eBay. And these are the paper one. But what can you do? Just try to build up what I can, change things if I need to later on, and go from there.